My name is David McAfee. I'm the co-founder and executive director of Human Network International. I'd like to thank USAID and Tech Change for the opportunity to record this presentation today. I'd like to talk about the following topics. Provide some basic information on HNI. Then I'd like to talk about one of our successful initiatives using mobile technology in Madagascar. But first, some background on HNI. HNI is an American nonprofit based in Washington. It was founded in 2007. Our mission is to provide organizations and individuals the opportunity to use information and communication technology in innovative, productive, and sustainable ways. So we develop turnkey IT services for development organizations. Thanks to massive private sector investment to cover the vast majority of the population in network coverage, and the private investment of individual families to purchase simple handsets, mobile telephones now have the potential to help every organization and individual on the planet. So let's talk now about using simple mobile phones as search engines. In the age of the internet, if you don't know something, you can simply Google it. But people in the developing world don't have access to this on-demand knowledge. Rural isolation, combined with illiteracy, means that people lack the basic information they need to lead healthy, productive lives. In response, we created a free search engine for simple mobile phones in Madagascar. People anywhere, anytime, nationwide, can call the 321 service and, using their telephone keypads, navigate through important messages and choose the sound file that interests them the most. Users can also text in keywords and receive answers back via SMS. These simple, action-oriented messages are in the local language and were created by content experts in Madagascar. In early 2010, HNI partnered with the government of Madagascar and Airtel to launch the service. The deal was very simple. HNI and its partners supplied the content for free. Airtel agreed to make the content available to their subscribers for free. We use the same software that you use to access your voicemail. Push 1 to hear your message, push 2 to erase your message, push 3 to hear your next message. We use this interactive voice response, or IVR software, in a slightly different way. So let's imagine we're in Madagascar and you called 321. This is what you would hear. Thank you for calling Tulutramandrus, a news service that provides you with useful information. You can call this phone number for free 4 times each month. After the 4th call, you pay just 200 ariary for each call. You have 6 choices. Listen closely to these subjects, then make your choice. Would you like to know about health? Press 1. Agriculture? Press 2. Microfinance? Press 3. Water and sanitation? Press 4. Land title? Press 5. Family planning? Press 6. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions about the Tulutramandrus service, please call the free number 033 65 00 321. If you want to hear your choices again, press the pound button. So let's imagine the caller pressed 6. For family planning, you have 5 choices. Listen closely and then make your selection. If you want to know about the importance of family planning, press 1. The benefits of family planning, press 2. General advice about family planning, press 3. Family planning methods, press 4. The clinic near you where you can access family planning services, press 5. So let's imagine the caller pressed 3. this is what she would hear. To plan your family and avoid serious complications during pregnancy and during delivery, it is recommended that you avoid becoming pregnant before the age of 18 and after the age of 35. Wait at least 2 years after giving birth before becoming pregnant again. Wait at least 6 months before becoming pregnant after a miscarriage. Use a modern family planning method. If you are interested in learning more about this topic, visit your nearest health center or speak with your community health agent. With virtually no advertising, the 321 service has taken off in Madagascar. From March 2010, when the service was launched, to July 2013, we average about 200,000 calls per month. We've received more than 6.5 million calls during the time. Total minutes are more than 18.5 million, or the equivalent of 30 years of free airtime. More than 950,000 unique users have called the service from a subscriber base of 2.5 million, or about 40% of Airtel subscribers have called the service at least once. We've distributed more than 700,000 SMS per month, for a total of more than 22 million SMS through the 321 service. So why would Airtel donate the equivalent of more than 30 years worth of free airtime and 22 million SMS? We in the development community have something that the telephone companies want. We have content. And content equals happy clients equals profit. Airtel donated this amount of time for 4 reasons. The first is stickiness. Competition is tough in countries like Madagascar among the telephone companies. All of them want to reduce churn. Telephone companies want to market themselves as caring about the health and welfare of their clients. This service proves Airtel's commitment. They also want to educate their users. Airtel found that 321 users were more likely to use their phones for other paid services, such as sending personal SMS. The third reason is money. The 5th call in any single month is paid, so Airtel makes a little bit of money off of the service, but the vast majority of airtime is given away for free. Telephone companies also have contractual requirements to have corporate social responsibility initiatives. Airtel's priority is education. They see the 321 service as an extension of their school building activities. We believe we're about to go through another step change soon. Airtel is organizing the first promotional campaign for 321 services to be launched in July and August of 2013. We believe user rates will increase dramatically again. So this is our modest attempt to break through the barrier of rural isolation and illiteracy to provide people with the information they need to lead healthy, productive lives. The paradigm shift is making this information available on demand, anywhere, anytime, nationwide, for free. Thanks very much for listening. My name is David McAfee. You can reach me here or visit our organization's website.